Alycats, any viewers. So today I'm covering my February favorites for the month of 2016, part 1. And if you don't know what favorites are, that's where I mention everything I pretty much love this month. And I split it into 2 parts because I have way too many favorites and it would take forever if it was just one video. So, let's get to it. First off is the books I've enjoyed this month. And first off, is this really a surprise to anyone? I mean, do I even have to show this? Yes, I do. But it's The Fiery Cross by Diana Gabaldon, and I just started this one, but it's so good. Of course, this is the fifth or sixth. I think it's the 5th book. Yeah, it's the 5th book in the Outlander series. It's just good. Okay, do I have to talk about it? I've already talked about it a bunch. And next up is Jessica Jones' Alias, Volume 4. Amazing, amazing graphic novel. I've always talked about this series, and I've talked about it a lot, so I'm not going to go over it again, but if you enjoyed the show, or if you're into comic books at all, check out Jessica Jones' Alias. It's amazing. Now, moving on to movies I enjoyed, there's only a couple, but the first one is Turbo Kid. Turbo Kid is amazing. If you're into post-apocalyptic movies set in the wasteland, kind of like Mad Max, definitely check out Turbo Kid. It's full of emotions, it's funny, it's sweet, it's sad a little bit, and it's got tons of gory kills, and I enjoy that so much. I'm twisted. I also filmed a review for it, so if you haven't seen the review, definitely check it out. It'll be in the description box down below with all the other links. And the second movie I enjoyed this month was The Martian. I was kind of iffy about it because I didn't like Interstellar at all, and people said, oh, it's as good as Interstellar. I'm like, because I don't know why I didn't connect with Interstellar, I just didn't. But The Martian really, I don't know what it did, but it really connected with me, and I enjoyed it so much. Matt Damon did an amazing job, and all the actors were perfectly cast, and I was so absorbed in his journey and how he survived on Mars. And if you're into science fiction movies, or even if you're not, you definitely need to check out The Martian. It is full of science talk. That was so professional sounding. But even if you don't know a lot about science, it's still really interesting. Is it the best movie of last year? Not in my opinion, but it's still a worthy watch. Now, moving on to TV, the first one is, of course, The Walking Dead. It just returned with an amazing episode. I'm so connected with this season because the past couple of seasons I've just been kind of about, but I still watch them. This one, though, has really gripped me, and it's just amazing and gritty and dark and gory and So yeah, I definitely recommend watching The Walking Dead if you're into zombies and stuff like that. The last couple of seasons were kind of hit and miss with me, but this one is perfect. And next up is Death Note. Now, I've actually known about Death Note since I was about a freshman in high school, I believe, because all my friends read the manga, and they kept begging me to read it, and I was just like, no, I'm just going to stick with Fruits Basket, you know, the girly one with the love triangle. Yeah, I'll stick with that. So, I was kind of dumb and didn't read the manga or watch the anime, and I just decided to watch it randomly one day, and it's amazing. It's about this high school boy named Light, and he's like a super genius. He's #1 in his region, and he finds this notebook that says Death Note on it one day, and he reads the instructions, and he's kind of shocked, so he tests it out, and he finds out that whatever he writes down, like who he wants to die and how they die, comes true, so he quickly gets a god complex and decides to punish all the criminals in the Kanto region in Japan. Things quickly go south, and he becomes a little douche. And then, like, he meets another person that has a Death Note, and all this stuff happens, and he has this Shinigami named Ryuk, who previously owned the Death Note he has, and I'm just going way too into detail with this, but definitely watch Death Note. Even if you're not normally into anime, this is amazing. It's really dark, and of course it's about murders and stuff, so I like it. But it's really, really good, and I'm stupid for not watching it sooner. Now moving on to the games. First up is Tales from the Borderlands Episode 5. Again, this is like what happened with Game of Thrones. I forgot it existed. So it's like, you didn't finish Tales from the Borderlands, Alyssa. You need to finish it. It was good. I personally think that's Telltale's best series to date because it's so full of humor. It's just so fun, and it's such a beautiful game too. It's in the Borderlands art style, which is always magnificent, and you could see all these amazing characters that were in the main games like Claptrap and Athena and Zero. It's just so cool, and I love it. The voice actors did a great job, and it's just so gripping, and I just love it. So yeah, I recommend it if you haven't played it. It is a point-and-click adventure game, which means you're mostly watching it, and then occasionally you'll have a QTE or something. But it's still really worth playing. It's so good. And the last game I've been playing this month is Resident Evil Revelations 2. Now actually I think I got this for my birthday last year. I just picked it up. But it's so good. I enjoyed the first Resident Evil Revelations. This one, I enjoy it. It's actually kind of scary. Because I know that a zombie is going to come out of one of those doors or whatever that they have in the hallway. But I'm still shocked when one comes out and it scares me to death. I'm just like, why did I fall for that? But this time you play as Claire Redfield and Barry Burton, and then you play as Barry's daughter Moira, and then this little girl named Natalia that can sense the zombies. And she kind of, I don't know, she kind of gets in the way sometimes. But anyway, it's fun. It's an episodic game, but since I have the physical version, it's all put together, and yeah. But it's good. It's kind of a departure from the main Resident Evil series. It's not the same, but it's similar. Do you get my drift? Do you get my drift? It's good. It's way better than Resident Evil 6 if you played that. That was a decent game, but this is better. This is better. You need to play it if you're into Resident Evil or survival horror or anything like that. It's good. It's good. Except for all the music I enjoyed these past couple of weeks, they'll be in the description box down below. Let me know what you think about them because I like sharing my musical tastes, even if you don't like it. Yay! Moving on to the YouTubers now. There's only a couple, but they're amazing and you should check them out if you're into what they talk about. The first one up is Retro Gaming Tube 85. I think that's how you say it. If I screwed that up, I'm sorry, Sean. But this is Sean. He's my new friend and he does amazing videos. He recently just crossed the 4,000 subscriber mark, so yay! Congratulations, Sean! If you're watching this. But he does amazing video game related YouTube videos. Like he does pickup videos and like topic videos and stuff like that. He's just really cool. He's really sweet and you just need to check him out because you'll love him. Trust me, you'll love him. You'll love him. And the last YouTube channel I'm going to shout out is Blu-ray Dan. Now Blu-ray Dan is such a sweet guy and he has amazing taste in movies. He does a lot of like pickup videos and stuff like that. And he just crossed 2,700 subscribers, I believe. So, congratulations, Dan! I'm so jealous of you guys. Anyway, you definitely need to check him out if you're into Blu-rays and movies and stuff like that because he's your go-to source. One of your go-to sources. So that is it for my favorites this month. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Comment down below with what your favorites have been this month so far because I know it's only part 1. Share me if you want to. And remember to subscribe because it'll help you not be jealous of Sean and Dan. No, it's just really fun to be an Alycat and we can be best friends and stuff. And yeah, you can see weird stuff because I'm weird. Okay, that was just pitiful. That was pitiful. I'm gonna go. Peace and kisses. Bye.